What's up, Babu fam? It's me, your main boo, back with another video. So today we're gonna be talking about blush, and more blush. I realized the other day how much my blush placement has evolved and what a big difference it makes on your entire makeup look. It can help brighten up your complexion. It can give you that nice, youthful, healthy glow. So I'm gonna show you 3 different ways to apply your blush that's gonna look best on your specific face. This video is sponsored by Squarespace, where you can build a beautiful online business, and there will be more information at the end of this video. But for now, let's get started. So first I want to start off by saying that I use pretty much every single one of these techniques. I don't really care what my face shape is. I just like to change it up. It just depends on my mood. I love them for different purposes, so don't feel limited. You can use any of these techniques and go off with your bad self. So for each of these techniques, I'm going to be using this blush by Milk Makeup. I just love using a stick for blush. It just looks a lot more natural in my opinion than a powder. This one is in the shade Perk and it looks like this. So the first place I'm going to place it is going to be higher up on the cheekbone, from the apple all the way to kind of the edge of the brow, placed in between the highlight and the bronzer, and it should give like a nice gradient effect. This brings up your bone structure, lifts your face, lifts your cheeks. Anything that you put in this direction going about this way is going to make your face appear more lifted and more like, you know what I'm saying? It also is going to do a great job at highlighting and accentuating the cheekbone. Now, generally the rule of thumb here would be that this would really help complement a more circular face. So that's if your forehead, your cheek, and your chin are about the same width. Applying the blush from about here to here will make your face look more chiseled and give it more of like that narrow, elongated look. So the next place I'm applying it is going to be at the apple of the cheekbone, and when I do this I also apply some to the temples just to balance it out. You want to apply it at the highest point possible on your cheekbone, and a very important tip is you don't want to drag down anywhere in this area because it can aid in making your face look droopy. So make sure to keep it above the bronzer here on the cheek and then also above the bronzer on the temple. So this is going to emphasize the roundness of your cheeks and really complement that area, as well as give you like that nice overall sun-kissed glow, especially since you're putting it on the forehead. So it's going to balance everything out. So this type of application would complement someone who has more of like a heart-shaped face. So that means you have a lot of shapes in your face, like very structured cheekbones, a triangular chin, and maybe more roundness on the cheeks. If you naturally have that nice structure to your cheekbone, it's so beautiful to emphasize that and just really use your blush and your highlighter to your advantage. The last type of blush placement is one that I have been doing so much lately because I think it's so cute. It reminds me of like Cindy Lou Who, and it has such an innocent effect to it, and that's when I apply it right across the center of the nose and across my face. This almost mixes in with your highlighter in about like these areas, and it just gives you like that natural sunburnt look, like you just came out of the sun, you just walked out of the Bahamas, and this is what you'd get. This is like the ultimate fresh and youthful look, and I just feel like you can't go wrong with this one. So this technique typically would complement a more narrow face because you're kind of creating more surface area horizontally, so there's going to be like a more broader effect to your face. It's going to give a really nice, beautiful balance, and remember, wherever you're going to place this blush, it's going to just emphasize that area. So the only thing I will say about this technique, even though it's pretty much my favorite, is when I do apply it this way, I feel like my face looks a little bit more flat and less dimensional. So if you're fine with that, I mean, I don't really care. It's just something to look out for. And bada bing, bada boom, there's a little quick video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did because I love playing with blush. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I want to thank Squarespace again for sponsoring today's video. If you're looking for a place to design a beauty blog or sell products on, Squarespace is so easy to use. It's time effective. Anyone can do it. You can link your YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any type of social media, and you can even set up email campaigns. I actually started my own website and I was really surprised at how easy and fun it was. It's a really great way to unify your brand and really make it come to life. So if you're interested, head over to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, head over to squarespace.com/SigoniaLazaroff for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Again, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.